Oh, I'm gonna start crying. I think one of my favorite things about Austin is just his sense of humor. He is really sarcastic, but super witty. He has all these I don't even know what to call them, like one-liner dad joke things. And it's like those ones that you hear one time, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so funny, but you never remember it. He remembers these things and he will pull them out in the most random situations, and it just kills me. I'm like, where did that even come from? What are you talking about? And he always knows how to make me laugh, and it's just a goofy, weird, fun sense of humor, and I love that side. It makes our relationship so fun, getting to joke around. I also love how hardworking he is and how dedicated he is to building a life for us and for our family in the future, and just how hard of work he puts into that and the thought he puts into that, and how intentional he is. I think is really an amazing quality for a man. He's so intentional. To this day, I've never gotten in a car that he didn't open the door for me. He always is, I can always tell he's looking for me in the room. He just lights up when he sees me and when I see him.
My favorite thing about Sarah? I think my favorite thing about Sarah is how her and I can just, we don't have to be doing anything, and just us being together is better than anything in the world. And finding that in Sarah, I think that's what really was just wow, this girl's the one. I don't need to be doing anything. All I'm thinking about is I just want to be with her. Whatever she's doing, I want to be doing. And the coolest thing about her is she's so low key. She's not high maintenance. She's just a normal chick that loves me, loves the Lord, and what more can I ask for? I love the way that she laughs. I love the way that she smiles. I love the way that when I say something inappropriate or something that I shouldn't say, she always covers my mouth with her hand, and I just love that about her. It's just one of the many qualities that I see in Sarah, and oh, she drives me nuts in a good way.
Austin, I just want you to know how much I love you and how I'm excited that our day has finally come. Just how excited I am to build our futures together and do all of the things we've dreamed of and have little babies that look like you. And I'm just so excited to not ever have to spend a night apart from you again. No more sleeps away. We made it. I love you.
I promise to love you, Sarah, for the rest of my life, with everything in my being, to value you above anything else, to put you before anything else. And I cannot wait to grow up and raise wonderful, beautiful children with you. And I want you to feel cherished. And I think I'll be able to do that for you. I love you, babe.
AJ? to a long, happy, and very blessed wedding.
Woo!
Don't do this to me. Wow. No, you're not. You're beautiful. You're not a...
We gotta get out of the way right now.
Wow, look at you. Man, I don't know if we can get all that in the bus. Yeah, that'll work. Wow. Okay. 2 thumbs up. No, that's so pretty. He looks so beautiful.
Wilder's getting a sneak peek. Hi, buddy. I know.
You did it.
I tricked him.
You did. You convinced him well.
Hi, buddy. What do you think?
Oh,
You want a hug? Huh? Love you. Oh, Wilder.
This is amazing.
Okay, get it out of the way now.
Oh, it's not. It's not out of the way now.
It's been so fun watching you get to know each other, develop a friendship, and then fall in love. Knowing Sarah since she was 6 years old, carpooling with my kids back and forth to Rogue River, laughing and arguing with my kids like they were her sister, this is such a privilege for me to be a part of. Austin, I remember meeting you for lunch years ago and being impressed with your generous spirit, goal-driven dreams, and a genuine care for how I was doing. I would have never guessed that all these paths would cross and we would be here today, but God knew. Austin, is there anything more beautiful than your bride this day? Can you believe the gift that she is? That today she is partnering with you for eternity, and that she trusts Jesus in you. Sarah, is there anything more satisfying than knowing that this man wants to serve and protect your heart? That Austin wants nothing more than to see you thrive in the gifts and talents God has given you, that he trusts Jesus in you. And to think back about how it all started. Cece telling Sarah, hey, what do you think of that Austin Hudma guy? He's pretty awesome. And the other side, Cece's telling Austin, hey, Sarah's amazing. You need to know Sarah. And soon after Cece's prompting began, they ended up face to face in the checkout line at Home Depot. Sarah was a pretty good carpenter in her own right. Had run into Home Depot with her brother Jared. She was dolled up, sweats, Crocs, a messy hair bun, and no makeup. She was not planning to meet the man of her dreams that Saturday. Jared saw Austin first, and in Jared fashion, the teasing began. Hey, there's Austin Hudma. Sarah, wanting to hide, ended up in the checkout line right behind him. And and Austin, taken back by her natural beauty, couldn't help but think she owns a worm drive skill saw and hangs her own towel racks. Oh man, I must know her now. Sarah was all freaked out, all the while not knowing that God had already started the process of her marrying a man that wears Romeos with shorts. That's the first change on her list, by the way. Is that true, Sarah? Yeah, he doesn't wear them now. Austin and Sarah, I want you to take this all in. It'll go by so fast. This is a moment that God orchestrated. I want you to look around at the cathedral he provided today. Look at the groomsmen and bridesmaids standing with you. Look at the friends and family joining you today in this celebration. Today, they agree that this is good. Today, you are honoring God in the sanctity of marriage. This marriage, I believe, is a pillar of light in a world that is working overtime to crush God's design. Thank you.
I, Austin, take you, Sarah, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold till this day forward, in joy and in sorrow, in plenty and in want, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
I, Sarah, take you, Austin, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness or in health, to love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
So, it's with this union of hearts and in the name of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Austin, you may kiss your bride.
We're Morgan and Rylan, and we're Sarah's little sisters. We're kind of a package deal, and she's always been cool with that. We grew up just around the corner from the Rydell's, well, country style. It's like half a mile. And what's really cool is the last couple of years, the three of us have actually lived just around the corner again, bike riding distance. Throughout the last couple of years, we've had the privilege of witnessing Sarah just really chase after the Lord and entrust her deepest desires with Him. And as she's been praying for Austin, we've been praying for him too. And the Lord over-delivered when He gave Sarah Austin.
While we obviously prayed that he'd be kind, God-fearing, and so in love with our sister, we couldn't have imagined how incredibly genuine, warm, and generous he is. We grew up just walking into the Rydell house and opening the fridge, and we're thankful Austin is just as welcoming. We love that he's a hugger and a baby kisser. He brings out the warmth we've always loved in Sarah, and we couldn't ask for a better new brother. Cheers to the newest Hadamas. We love you.
All right, so to make sure you guys understand the rules and how this game works, who did you get married to today? There you go. Took him a second, but he got there, folks.
Bye, guys.